Hello everybody, how are you? It's been a hot minute since I sat down and spoke to you guys, and speaking of ages, how are we already halfway through 2025? I don't get it. I simply do not get it. But if you don't know me and you're seeing my face for the first time, I'm Priyanshi. I live in Bangalore and I post cute little slice of life videos here on this channel. So if you're into that sort of content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button right away. And speaking of 2025, what is happening? I mean, it just feels like yesterday that I was just starting this year and I was thinking about my vision board, my ins and outs in terms of intentions, and I just blinked and this year became so freaking hectic and it just slipped right through my hands. I never actually ended up making a physical or digital vision board for this year. So let's just do a quick recap and mid-year reset with intention setting of sorts that we couldn't do when the year started. So let's just do it right now while I get ready to run some errands. So yeah, January started on a really high note when I came back from 2 consecutive year-end trips that I'm yet to upload and edit. Work was going great, it was pretty manageable. I was really excited for the year. Went to watch Ramayan movie, reliving the nostalgia. It was so freaking good. I also got to work with one of my favorite and dream brands, Dot & Leaf, for their vitamin C serum campaign, and in fact we should be using this today. By the month of February, I had already started shopping for my birthday, got a custom bracelet made that I'm even wearing right now, and I spent some really slow weekends doing picnics because the weather was just so perfect. And I vividly remember that I had some really deep and vulnerable conversations while journaling with Manisha, and that really deepened our friendship and bond as well. So I'm really grateful to have spent those kind of moments in February, and the work continued to be fun with Metha goofing around a lot those days.
I am David Attenborough.
I am Monkey.
In her natural habitat, writing to her demons, drinking weird things from a cup. Water.
Very weird.
She quenched her thirst. Now let us go on to the next segment of this vlog.
But one of my colleagues, Aishwarya, moved on to the brand side and we celebrated it over some Korean food and karaoke. March was my birthday month and I celebrated it with my girlies. My friend set up everything so beautifully and it was so aesthetic, and I felt so happy and full to be spending it with my chosen family. That was also the month when my really good friend Metha that I talked about earlier left the organization, which made me really sad.
This is Medha. I've taken over her footage, and this is my last day at the Mavericks. She is stressed as hell, and she's standing and working because she doesn't like sitting. Everyone's wearing orange for me today because
I'm wearing it.
it's just so cute. No, I did not. It's blurry as hell. But that is this is the take you will use because I took it. Okay, she cleaned the lens. Yes, it's much better. Also, I'm obsessed with her nails. Like, it's not focusing. Look at those. I also want those. That's it. Bye.
So, this is Metha and her memories. And we're gonna miss her. It's her last day, Metha. Vlog Inception, one last time. So to combat that sadness, I also went on my first trip of the year to Munnar, and it was just so peaceful and a delight with lush greenery that melted my stress away. And I really needed it in that moment. But that relief was short-lived because everything got upside down from April onwards. Work got super hectic and I only used to feel alive on the weekend that I spent at home recharging, indulging in some really wholesome activities like attempting to make kimchi, attending chill at-home parties, and eventually ended up gifting myself an iPad for all the hard work that I've put in, not just in that month, but the entirety of the year by that time. Literally a proud adulting moment unlocked right there. May again was such a hectic month at work. The stress literally got to my head because I started experiencing some really bad hair fall. And I remember we had a fun Thursday session at work and that made everything feel a teeny bit better. By the time June was around, I had it. Everything felt so dull and depressing and I literally desperately needed a change. Along with my friend Manisha, we decided to color our hair. It was my first time doing it, so it was super new and exciting for me. So that was pretty fun in the middle. And we are done with showering and drying our hair, and here is the final result. We're happy nonetheless. And I know that I'm a little bit late to the party and matcha has been doing rounds since a while now, but I also happened to try it this month because I was seeking new adventures. Okay, so today we are at Victoria Layout. I am with Medha. We are here to try matcha from Sakura Matcha Bar, which is supposed to be ceremonial grade matcha, which is very smooth, elite tasting. Taste test. I've already drank half of it. It's like
No, it doesn't. It tastes good.
Did not like it at all, and this is supposed to be good. Medha loved it.
I'm almost done with mine. I make matcha at home, so I really like this. This is like the best one I've tasted so far.
It does feel grainy. It's not that smooth जितना मेधा को लग रहा है. Maybe she has had worse experiences.
Yes, I've had worse experiences.
But मजा नहीं आया. Spent 400 rupees on this. Definitely not worth it. But Medha has promised me that she will make more for me at home, and I am looking forward to that. All I can say is that enough money wasted for one day, and I'm not going to spend more money on matcha. After that, my work remained consistently stressful and hectic. Slowly started gaining weight, but without being too harsh on myself, I made some changes and I started moving my body, like walking 8 to 10k steps and finding ways to move my body that isn't boring, which for me was exploring sports like pickleball, badminton, and just spending more time outdoors with friends. And even tomorrow, I have booked my court for badminton, so that's fun and I'm looking forward to it. As for my intentions for the coming 6 months of the year, first, it is definitely going to be moving my body in some way, shape or form. Second is to go on more trips. How is it already 6 months and I've only gone on one trip? That's pretty bad planning on my part. Third is reading, journaling and drawing more. I will admit that I'm doing pretty decent in this department because my travel journal is up to date. I'm already halfway through the book that I'm reading currently, and I've recently also drawn this. Isn't it cute? Now coming to the fourth bit, I really need to get my room and space sorted because it is a mess right now. Everything is overflowing, and it is also reflective of my mind space right now because whenever I'm not doing good mentally, it also reflects in my personal space. But I will get to that in a bit because I'm running late, so let's go plan some errands. Okay, I am back from the outside world and it's raining quite heavily. Not sure if you can hear it, but the room remains a mess, so let's clean it up together. If your room is also messy, this is a sign for you to clean with me. So let's get started. And here's the final reveal. I cannot even explain how much better I feel seeing my room like this in a much better and sorted form. So yeah, that was the video, guys. Do like, share and subscribe and let me know what you want to see next. Till then, bye.